It is Friday. Friday, everybody. Welcome to my little space. Thank you for joining. Um, Shining the light on you. And I'm going to be a little more specific. Oh, the radio goes up and down. Sorry, the music goes up and down. I'm going to be a little bit more specific. It's all the people who join in, submitted their favorite teacher and why. I know there are more people that want to share and said that they wanted to gather their thoughts or think about who they were. And I love that. So we're going to make it a segment for next week. Sorry, today is Friday, the 19th. Um, the last day of work for me. Is today your last day? Is it tomorrow? Do you work on the weekends? Let me know. Let me know if it's but regardless, let's make it still a Friday where we are enjoying the joys of life. Salute. I'm excited to share about a new coffee place that Jimmy and our friend Grace went to on Tuesday because I plan to actually drink their coffee. Jimmy had their coffee, but we went to an open mic. So on Monday, we're going to continue doing those coffee shop reviews. It was definitely cozy. And hello, had an open mic. So you know I love it already. Okay, I have a joke in Espanol. So this is for those people who speak Spanish. It's hard to translate a joke from Spanish to English because then it won't be funny, like at all. Okay. Um, ¿Cómo se llama pañuelo en japonés? Sakamoko. Now, I've it's I use Spanish and I said, how do you call tissue in Japanese? And I'm not gonna go ahead and explain the rest, only because it wouldn't be funny in English. But to all my Latinos, bada bum, ¿cómo cómo se llama pañuelo en japonés? Sakamoko. Okay, there are so many that make my mamita crack up and laugh. But she's like right now for her is about what 3 5 hours, like 3 a.m. She's in her second dream. She'll be back in the East Coast in February, so I want to get her in here and get her cracking up. Let me know if you want to see a 94-year-old old lady crack up and tell you how she's still alive at 90 something. She's awesome. We celebrate her all the time. This whole week we've been celebrating Martin Luther King. You know, when I was doing my workshops, I was telling the kids, did you know that he was a reader and that he had like over 1,000 books? I'd love to interview any family member um, because people get history twisted. So, but uh, but yeah, I love anything. I love biographies and getting to know people. But I like to do like I want to start doing. Sorry, not that I've done it. Well, I done it in college when I was given an assignment to find a founder and father of the YMCA for New York, and it took me into all these pictures. I went to like a special archive room in Springfield. It was pretty neat that they had to like walk me somewhere because you know people were not allowed. So those are the kind of cool things that I like to do. But I like to restart doing that. Just getting to know people. And he is definitely somebody that I would love to, bring light to other things like him being a reader. And as we were saying, just his quote, well, I've been saying this in Instagram. How come, we chop the speech into what we want a certain narrative to say, and the speech was so much longer than that. And we don't get the credit about the credit of getting up, doing it again, having grit to still have a dream despite the frustrations of the moment, as his speech said. um I would like to keep talking about that. Maybe that doesn't get clicks and views and likes and all this. And that's okay, because if you're joining me, I hope that you're joining the conversation, and I really do want to bring the light. Let me just the birthday we're gonna. Well, today isn't it? Yes, today is Aaron's Lange. I never know how to pronounce your name, but I wanted to thank you for giving me the book Dare to Lead by Brene Brown. I don't have it. It's right there. Boom, boom. Oh, is it? No, actually, I did bring it. Woo! Aaron, thank you so much. This book has been in a lot of trainings, and especially with the youth. So you're a teacher in that sense. You have, I believe, 4 children. So happy birthday to you. It's really truly magical to at least in the receiving end, to get a book that when I get a book, I like to read it through, and grab what I'm gonna decide to apply to my life. And this one is the never ending book, and it's I am might end short. Someone, a little four-legged doggy, has not gone to the bathroom or didn't want to go when Jimmy took her. But Erin, thank you. It is an honor to receive a book that's what is the word? Oh, there's Jimmy. Maybe Jimmy can help me out with the word. Um, Babe, what do you call it when somebody writes in your book? Uh, Dedication, is that the word?
Uh, no, a dedication is like where you're dedicating the book to somebody.
Yeah.
You mean like
So
acknowledgement?
acknowledgement, you said?
Well, or is someone like writing good stuff about your book?
No, 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 no. Aaron wrote to us, thanking us for recommending the Brene Brown Netflix special. And well, let me read it if that's okay. There is no better way than vulnerability based leadership as exemplified by Jesus. This is one of Brene Brown's most recent books that references many of her previous books. Hope you enjoy. So we were geeking out on Brene Brown, so she
Uh,
shared this book. So what do you call this kind of when somebody writes in your book? It's not a dedication. It's a Poppy. It's okay. I
a
know
note?
you gotta go.
Just maybe a note.
Yeah, simple as that. A note. Happy birthday, Aaron. And tomorrow is Chandra Bean's birthday. I will neither confirm or deny that there will be a belated birthday phone call. Let me see, in Texas. What time is it in Texas? 7, right? Just 1 hour away. Yeah, she's up early. Okay. Well, before we get to this, Jimmy, what's the weather, man?
58. Looks like it rained overnight. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Patty. I'm here on the streets of Orlando, Florida. I was going to say Orlando, New York. And it is a crisp, clear day. The rain has fallen the night before, and it is cool and crisp, and it is ready to be a brand new day full of brand new possibilities. So leave your old tears and fears and yesteryears and get outside and embrace the magic of winter in Central Florida. Back to you.
Wow. Did you mean to rhyme
It
from
happens from
time to
time to time.
time? Oh man, I took your line.
Yeah,
I love it.
all the
I
time.
love it. Well, thank you very, very mucho. We're gonna make it definitely a quick one because someone's gotta go. I mean, she's laying down right now, but definitely gotta go. Okay, I'm bringing shining the light on those who share Pascal, Leslie, Tommy, Vanessa, Fiona, Dude, Hilda, Jennifer, Ashley, Jassy, and Marlene. Thank you guys for taking the time to think through. And I know other people have. I know Jahara told me verbally. I don't have it in writing, but you know, these are like the little segments. We're gonna add a segment to the morning show to give light and a spotlight to a youth developer. And you know, in a few just minute or two, I'll share. Oh, Jimmy fell. Uh, oh, nice trees. In a minute or two, I'm gonna share a video that explains what a youth developer is. So again, we already went over that. Thank you for the weather, Jimmy. And ending when I believe I did this 2 days ago here. When I grow up, I want to. And if you're still wondering, start with maybe I could. It's yeah, question yourself for a little bit. You know, get curious about that. Then take out the maybe, put I could. You know, I could kind of like it's like the little dance when you're like, you know, like about to go in, but you're like, yeah, I could, yes, no. It's back and forth in there. Oh, I thought Jimmy was doing the same thing. Once you write, I could. Um, I could impact. I could impact children's lives. I could help children be more confident and change that could, put in I can, and you let me know the difference. I've asked the children that I went to visit this week, and the biggest compliment at the end, three girls came up. This is fourth grade. Thank you so much for coming. You know, two left, one stood right there in front of me. She goes, thank you for, I mean, this was like exactly those words, like thank you, like, you know, little voices, you know, thank you for making me more confident. And it really was the words. She went from maybe I could to I could to I can. And that process, when you put that process in pen to paper, you read it out loud, you know, words in itself brings more confidence. So you're welcome, young lady. And yeah, and we do, all of us, especially adults, have this responsibility uh to let the youth know that it starts with us, it starts with you, you know. And I'm excited to the upcoming schools. Wink wink at Jimmy, going to Jimmy's school. I don't think he wants to take me there, guys. I don't know, he sounds fishy. But I want to end with a video, and really it's the lyrics to this song um that I'm dedicating to the list of people who submitted their favorite teacher. But actually, you know what, I actually want to explain, because we're going to end with that song. So, what I want to share is that a youth developer, as I mentioned, I wanted to explain what my definition is. They live with the purpose, they practice what they preach, they accept all challenges, they speak with convictions. I will now change that it will be they speak based on their decisions or something like that. Convictions is so vague lately for me. They love what they do. I know Vanessa mentioned last week, you know, finding what gives you joy. They keep moving forward. It's the whole failing forward, tripping forward, however you want to say it. They give unconditionally, they share their hearts, and they honor their mentors. So this video is for my friends who have taking that time to share their favorite teacher, to go and honor those people that impacted them. So again, that's Pascal, Leslie, Tommy, Vanessa, Fiona, Dude, Hilda, Jennifer, Ashley, Jazzy, and Merlene. This video, the lyrics is for you. And with that, we're gonna get to the video.
I never said that I had it all figured out. I never said that I live my days without doubt. I swear, all I've ever done was be honest and stay modest. So this is a sincere, unscripted, unwritten, for all that you've given, forgiven, I'm driven. I wanna be better than I was, better than I am, so I say, all I'm trying to say is I thank you. I thank you. All I'm trying to say is I thank you. I thank you. All I'm trying to say is I thank you. I never said that I was done with my growth. I never said that I was done doing the most. And I swear, all I've ever done was stay honest. Keep my promise. So here goes my real life, unscripted, unwritten, for all that you've given, forgiven, I'm driven. I wanna be greater than I was, greater than I am, so I say, all I gotta say is I thank you. Thank you. All I gotta say is I thank you. I thank you. Hey, thank you for watching me walk across the stage, for walking me through my heartbreaks. Thanks for the love every step of the way. With no support, this wouldn't be as great. Thank you for making me stronger than most, for taking it beyond my coast. Thank you for raising a glass when I toast. All I gotta say is I thank you. Yeah. Thank you. All I gotta say is I thank you. Thank you. All I got to say is I thank you.
Starts with us.
All I got to say. All I got to say. Thank you. Really. All I got to say is I thank you.
Industry of Souls. Guys, thank you for joining us. It's always an honor and a pleasure to sit here with my husband. And if you take on that responsibility of that all of us are youth developers, imagine all of us living our life to the full, and having the youth, quote unquote, the future, just looking into our lives as examples. So thank you all. Thank you, Jimmy, for writing. And as always, we'll see you on Monday. Enjoy your Saturday and Sunday. And Aki's ready to go walk. And so, I don't want her to drop her laptop. Ooh! Get it, Zito.
I took a stroll downtown this evening,
music echo through